Hello people internet, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back here again and I'm going to show you guys some sick tricks I have just found out about. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to install custom mods, skins, custom ball things. I'm going to show you guys how to get a basketball in the basketball game mode, which is actually really cool, and how to get the freaking alpha boost for free. So I will have all the links in the description to what you need to download and stuff. I'm not going to re-upload these myself because like it's copyrighted to the people who created them, so I'll just put links to their like sites. You'll have to download them yourself, but it should be fine. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just to go to the right and press like download or something. So let's get right into this. So I think most of you guys are here for the alpha boost. So yeah, let's get right into that. So what we want to do first is to get UMod. I will have a link to that in the description. When you have that installed, just put it on your desktop, so you have this file on your desktop. Then when you've done that, you want to go to Windows, Program 86, or wherever you have Steam. You want to find the Rocket League folder. So mine is in Steam, and when you're in Steam, you want to go down, click Steam Apps, Common. And this does not use any kind of hacks or anything, it's just changing files, it's legal, you won't get banned, it's just for you, no one else sees it, unless they have the mods as well. So you can teach them how to download mods and they will be able to see what you do as well. So what you want to do is then to click TA game, cooked PC console, I don't know why they put it like that, and then you want to get this file, which is in the flamethrower remake boost thing. You want to take this SFX boost flamethrower. You want to take that file, you want to put it on your desktop. When you've done that, you want to go into this file that I showed you, and you want to press S on your keyboard. You want to scroll down until you see the SFX boost flamethrower. What you want to do is drag this to your desktop and drag this one that you downloaded into here. And that's it. That's how you install that. I've already installed it, so this is the flamethrower, this is the alpha that I've already changed. So I don't need to do that, but when you've done that, what you want to do is to open the UMod thing. I have a lot of different UMod versions. So I'm gonna open this one, it works pretty well for me. You gotta try which one works best for your system. So this one is the version 2 release 49R or something, I think. It works pretty well for me, at least from like my tests and stuff. So what you want to do is then to just open this first. Never mind, shit, forgot something, one sec. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys this. So before you open Rocket League, you want to go to main and click in use global hook. What that does is that it searches your system for any games that's open. So you could probably use this for like other games as well, if you find mods that are compatible. But yeah, so now when I've done that, Rocket League should pop up. If that does not happen, then I will link some like frequently asked questions and problems and stuff that you may have in the description, so you can just click one of those links and you will get a guide on how to fix it. So now when I'm in Rocket League, I recommend putting it in windowed mode, and options does not work, don't click options, because that will crash your game due to UMod being open. I have no clue why, but that's just how it is. So now what we want to do is to drag all these ones. Where are they though? One sec, I have no clue where I put them. You want to extract them to your desktop first, by the way. So here are the, I'm pretty sure these are the ones. Yeah, these are the ones. So you want to extract the gold version to your desktop, and then you want to drag it, when you're in the Rocket League tab, you want to drag it into this white bar here. You drag it in there, it will say single textures, and that's what you want. So then, shit, I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to try it in this car. Just gonna customize it a tiny bit so it looks a bit better. Gonna make this one a bit brighter so it kind of fits, you know. And then what I can do is I can go to flamethrower yellow, and yeah, voila! I will have the alpha boost. At least a very close replica of it, because it's obviously not the real item. You won't have it in your inventory or anything. It's just a replacement for the yellow boost. You can also have it on the original flamethrower. It does actually add some like white-ish to the front of the car, which is kind of sad, because that one looks a bit more realistic. But yeah, here you see how the boost looks. Looks pretty decent. Not exactly as good as the original boost, obviously, but that's to be expected. If you're just playing like this, if you look backwards, it may be like a bit smaller, I think. But if you just play like this, you won't make out the differences. So yeah, that's how you install the flamethrower part. But don't leave, or not the flamethrower part, the alpha boost part, but don't leave, I have a lot of other sick mods that I'm going to show you guys next. So yeah, I'm just going to remove this thing. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to show you guys some of the other mods I downloaded now. I will have them in the description as well. So if you guys have been playing hoops or anything, then you know that the ball is grey and it's boring and it really sucks. This works online as well, by the way. All these mods that I'm showing work online and you won't get banned or anything. So I'm just going to start up a hoops quickly. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean with the ball being boring. I'm just going to do it in offline now so I can join and leave without like crashing and stuff. And then now I can join. I'm just going to wait for the game to start. You see the ball is grey. And this doesn't really look like a basketball to me, at least. Probably not to you guys either. You can combine these mods, by the way. It may lag if you have all of them installed at the same time. But it should work out pretty well for you. Also, it does maybe not work if you have a really slow PC. But then you can just like lower the graphics or something even more. The resolution also works to lower. I have 233 frames right now, which is pretty nice. So what I want to do to change this is to download the... I have not actually extracted this from my desktop yet. So what I want to do is download the NBA Gameball, and you can just put this on your desktop, or you can obviously put them in a file as well, like a folder or something. But I'm going to put them on my desktop right now so you guys can see it more clear. And I'm just going to find them quickly. Where the frick are they? Okay, I found them. Here they are. They are not, they just have lost their picture or something. So when you have them on your desktop, you can just drag them in and you will see that your ball in game has changed to a basketball. That's just great, because now it looks a bit more realistic when you're playing basketball with a basketball actually. That's pretty nice. And I'll put credit to whoever made these on screen when I'm editing. I don't really remember all of them right now in my head. But yeah, this is really nice. You can dribble. It looks like you're playing basketball for real. It's actually one of my favorite mods, other than the alpha boost, because I use it all the time. I also use another mod that I will show you guys now, which is the 3 new Kilowatt replacement things. So it replaces the very rare on the Octane called Kilowatt. I think it's called that at least. Just gotta check so I don't like mislead you guys. It's called Kilowatt. It replaces this texture for your car. So when I've downloaded this, okay, it's not that one. It is the... I have a lot of mods downloaded. Okay, so I have no clue where this is. I do have it in my Rocket League mods folder though. This is how I've done it. I've put all the mods I use right here, so I can just highlight them all and drag them in when I start Rocket League. And so yeah, I'm going to go into here, new animated. So these are also 3 new, pretty dang sick decals that I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to show you guys with the Hacker Matrix first. There are 2 versions of this. I do only like the normal one though. The decent one looks really shit, so use the normal one. And when you put it in, you will instantly see that it has updated in game. And this is actually like pretty cool, like a hacker one. I can go to green color, like dark green, hacker-ish matrix. This actually looks really cool. And then I've also got this mod that I use every time. You can't use this at the same time, by the way. You can only use one at the same time. So I usually use the hexagons. That's my favorite right now. So what you want to do if you want to change, it is actually a bit glitchy when you want to change. So when you want to change decals from one Octane Kilowatt decal to another, then you put it in, and then you right click, update reload, and you put it in again. And that will update. So now I have this one that I usually use. It looks really sick on my orange car. Fades out nicely and stuff, and it really fits with the alpha boost mod that I also have installed all the time. It also comes with these stones one. I don't really fancy this one either, so what I want to do is to put it in, reload, put it in again, and it's updated. It kind of looks like a giraffe or something. Pretty nice. I might actually just do some trolling with this one on stream or something, replace them with dick butts or something, which would be pretty fun. You can also edit these ones with paint.net and stuff, so you can personalize them a bit. I'm actually going to put in the hexagons for now, because that's my favorite, and it looks really dang sick. So there we go, and now I'm going to show you guys how to do the neons, which is, like, most of these are actually created by the same creator, because he's dang sick. So what you want to do to install the orange neon engine is that you want to download this. It will come in this file right here, and I want to click neons and engine colored, and then you just click this one and drag these to desktop if you want the, which ones are these? These are the orange ones. And I do indeed want the orange ones, so I'm just going to drag the orange ones into here, and you can see that my car just made itself like freaking crazy. If it's not glowing for you guys, then I recommend you guys go to, first you want to restart the game, because if you have UMod open and mouse installed, the options thing is not gonna work. It's just going to crash your game. So what you want to do is to close the game, close UMod, open the game vanilla, no mods or anything, and close UMod, because that's like breaks it. And then you want to go into options, enable gloom, I think it's called, or gloom or bloom, or something like that. I don't really get what it's called. It's cool at least, and it glows in the dark. So I'm actually gonna go in here, free play, gonna go to one of the night maps. This one looks pretty cool, and we're gonna test this combo out. So what you can see here is that it's glowing, it's neon and stuff. It does actually not look that cool on the night maps. It looks way cooler on the day maps. I thought it was gonna look cool on the night maps, but it doesn't glow as much on the night maps, because I actually watched a video on it. Because how it works is it like takes the brightness on the level and it like gives it back to the user, and now you can see how glowy it is. Looks really cool in my opinion. You can also use the other ones. I can just change it quickly, and if you want to change mid-game, that works as well. You just want to go in here into your mods folder. You want to take the ones you want. I will take red now, for example. You want to put them in, reload, and then put them in again, and your car has updated with the new neons. So now I have red neons. They look pretty nice as well. I recommend you guys play around with these. And you can also change them in the beginning of the game. If you're like, oh fuck, I have the orange ones on and I'm on the blue team, you can just change them quickly. But please, please don't do it in ranked, because in ranked, you don't want to be AFK in the beginning, because then your team will get angry at you and everyone will start beefing and stuff, so that is not nice. So next up is the Fade Mod. It is a Octane skin as well, but it actually replaces another like decal. So I'm just going to change back to the orange, because it fits better with my car. So let's go here, orange neons, putting it back, reloading, and then putting it back again. Then we're going to change it to orange, and now I'm going to put on the orange fade skin, which is actually a replacement for the Dragon Lord skin for the Octane, which is a rare, I think. You should probably be able to get it for like a crate or something. Not very expensive at all. You want to drag both of these into the signal textures thing here, and then you want to go into customize car, and you want to equip the Dragon Lord, and then you can have like a fade thing. The secondary is the back, so you can, for example, make like sky blue at the back, and then make it like pink at the front. Pretty cool fade effect. It's not really that strong, but it's really cool when you get the hang of it and like spend some time making them. You can basically have like an amber fade, which is really nice. And sorry for the background noise, I can't really do anything about it because my family is like a bit crazy now. So yeah, this is the Fade mod. It looks really cool. You can use this one in online as well. You can use all these mods in online. You won't get banned or anything, and it's only you who can see them. And now I'm going to go on to the next mod, which is the Octane TBuyPower mod thing. I don't share for TBuyPower. I don't even think they play anymore. Or didn't they like change name to G2 or something? I have no clue. But I think the decal looks really sick. So what I want to do is to install the mod, and the stars thing actually turns into the TBuyPower thing. And then you can just go for a green. Looks pretty cool in my opinion, and then black, and like a red color with black looks pretty cool as well. You can combine this with the neons and make a really cool red car, which is really nice. And you can also play with this one in online and blah blah blah. Basically, I mean, you guys get it now. I don't have to repeat it for all the mods. And then I have yeah, I have two more mods to show you guys. One of them is called Phantom Octane. I'm not going to extract these because I know how to do it without extracting them, but it's easier if you extract them and you won't have to go into the files every time. And you can just put in this one here, and this one actually replaces the flames, so I'm going to equip the flames decal, not icon. And here you go, you see the new decal that I just installed. It's called Phantom. Looks really cool in my opinion as well. All these decals look really dang sick. You can make some like sweet combos, maybe like purple and green. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. Bit of a Joker color right there. And the black and crimson looks really nice as well. I'm actually going to equip some nice crimson wheels for the orange color right here. Yeah, I really like these mods, they are insanely good. So the last mod is one of my favorites. The only thing is that when you like use them and you like drive with them, they kind of lag a bit. The game doesn't lag, but the wheels look pretty shit. So I'm going to show you guys here, it's the Photons V2 Mod. I actually scrolled by them right there, don't know where though. There we go, Photons. They look really sick. They changed the animation so it looks better than the original Photons, because the original Photons looks really freaking shit in my opinion. They're just boring and plain and stuff. It also animates on the inside of the wheels, which is pretty cool. It's also cool you have like gray or white ones, because they look really nice as well. And yeah, just gonna check if I missed something. I don't think I did. Yeah, that's basically it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, or if you got help by this, if you enjoyed getting Alpha Boost for free, then push that thumbs up button and subscribe for more weekly Rocket League videos. If you didn't enjoy, if it didn't work, then please comment what your problem was in the comments and I will help you out so you can get these sick mods as well. It only works on PC obviously, or it probably works on PlayStation as well, but it's really hard to set up. But if you guys enjoyed, yep, you know what you gotta do. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.